I have no idea. So I started out with a run-up, sort of. Then you said,
don't do it.
Don't do it. But now it's time to do it. Because I did it when we went on our round together, the walkthrough video.
Every beginner immediately tries to walk or run and throw, which is a lot harder than standing still and having control over the arm and the release and everything. But hopefully they can actually improve on the run-up and also bring in the, the pull and everything else we talked about.
So what should we do?
That's a good question.
Today we have our foot camera. Hello.
Okay, let's start with the basics.
Basics.
The basic steps. I'm gonna teach you the cross step, this is really difficult. If you've never done it before, you have to think almost every step, and then your brain is occupied with those steps, how you placing your feet, and then you probably will lose the pull and the timing when you should go back with the disc and stuff like that. But everything actually blends together if you get it right. So we're gonna start with the easy steps, the most important steps.
Feels like I'm in the way right now.
Yes, the first foot should be 45 degrees. And the next step is 90 degrees away from the target, pretty much.
Yep.
And then it will be the magic cross step.
The cross step.
Also like 45. If you do it too much, you will, and then you move forward and the disc goes back, and then you end up in your, stance you had when you were standing still. And then you rip the disc. So you start with the left leg, 45 degrees with the foot, 45, 90.
Math is not my strong suit.
Yeah, then it comes the cross step, 45 again.
And now
90 again. And now you're in the stance you had when you were standing still.
Yeah.
Nice. Then you just pull the disc.
An ace. So why the 45? Why the 90? Why the 45? What's the thinking behind this?
You have to have a smooth turn, because if you take like 90 degrees first, your body can't follow. You should have full control over your body. And that's why you take 45, you're in complete balance. Then you take 90 degrees, you're still in complete balance. And this is the hard part, right? Mm-hmm. Then you should have your weight on the right leg, and then you're going over to the left. Just to be smooth, usually you have like this.
The little jump thing?
The little jump thing. It could work, of course. Everything can work. Everything is just individual. You can actually evolve to that technique later on if you want to. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's a bit harder to teach. And then you have the roof.
Oh, the roof.
No,
Huh?
You're walking like almost like this. That's not
good?
You're walking under a roof, like.
Okay,
So you're
the roof.
Nice. You should walk on the front foot, not on
the tippy toes.
Yeah, because you're walking on the heels almost, like this, and you're like doing the step, blah blah blah, and then you end up and then you flew like out here, which shows you that your weight is way back.
Yeah.
The other way, you're like leaning too much, then you're throwing, then you will go this way.
I wonder why though. Is it because I'm stepping? Where's the mistake, you think?
You're not comfortable in this position, like in a kind of a golf swing position. So that's why I talked about the roof. I don't throw like this, but I can actually do it, and it doesn't look super. Right now it looks stupid. Another cool thing with drawing your feet on a T-pad like this, you can actually see that you have almost a line here. I follow that line with my foot and dragging the disc across the line, and you'll see like magic, it will release on that line. Pretty much. Start slow, walk it, like try to be smooth and in control and in balance. you can actually feel afterwards, okay, I missed my balance on the last step or whatever. You can actually collect info during the run-up. Another thing with the run-up is actually you kind of aim with your shoulders. When you're stepping up to the 90-degree step, your shoulders should be locked pretty much on the target. So you can actually see your shoulder, and then you're actually kind of walking against the wall like this. And then you have the cross step like this if you're following a wall, and then you kind of rip it. Why I'm talking about locking the shoulders when you're like this? Because if you're in a constant motion, like around yourself like this, it's so easy to lose the balance. If you have an uneven ground or something, you will go up on your heel, and your last foot will place where the body, you know, reacts. It will react to get balance again. And then you can step out, and then you will miss your shot.
Vägg, vägg, vägg. It feels like I'm stepping away from the line.
Yeah, most people can actually walk against the wall because we all done it in school pretty much.
What school did you go to?
Lean against it.
Okay.
If you don't do that, you will end up on your heels pretty much. And then your last step will be almost to the right, and you will
throw to the right.
Throw through the right.
Okay.
Better. What we have to remember when I'm doing this is not facts in any way. It's just the basic, you know, setup for a shot. We have different, you know, bodies. We have different legs, feet, whatever. We might have a bad back or something. But if you do it like this, and you're not completely wrong.
So that's the run-up. It feels like I have some areas, especially the cross step, where I'm like, pew! If you liked this video and found it helpful, give it some love. And if you're new and like this sort of content, subscribe to our channel. Yeah. Take care.